So the Camino course, I would describe it as a basic introduction to Christianity. But I think the wonderful thing about it is that it's for people who are very new to church, very new to Christianity, but also for people who have been coming for 30, 40, 50 years. I think there's something for everyone. It's for introverts and extroverts, for young and for old, for those who like good theological input, for those who like discussions. It starts in Advent, it follows the church's year. We journey together towards ascension. We meet roughly every 2 weeks for a couple of hours. We also have an away day, and we just ask people to be committed in spirit. So they might not be able to make every session because we know life happens and jobs happen, but we really hope that they'll be able to join us for as much as they can and that we journey together.
What I liked about the Camino course was that I got to meet lots of different people from different backgrounds, with different views about Christianity. And I got to know, obviously, lots of different people from the church, which was nice. I got to know them better. And I was in a sort of a group where I could ask questions and not worry about looking stupid or saying the wrong thing. And that, for me, was one of the most, one of the best things about the Camino course. I expected the Camino course to be very heavy on the theology side of things, and I'm very new to Christianity, so that was initially I thought that might be a bit daunting, but actually there was a lot of discussion about social justice and ethics and being a confident Christian and all sorts of different aspects of Christianity, so it wasn't just about theology, so that surprised me.
What was special about the Camino for me was it was a group of people coming together to share their journeys from all different places, all different backgrounds. My own background is very much people coming together to do Bible study, to question, to grow, to know how to live that out in the world. And this was each week was a different topic, and it was very creative, but at the same time the whole thing was completely coherent. So it really was, like it said, it's a Camino, it's a walk, it's a journey, it's for anybody to join in at any point in their life, and that really worked. It was really well run. I really didn't want to miss any week, and I felt very much a part of a group of people like pilgrims going along, so it was absolutely great. I loved it.
Life in London is often very hectic and there's lots going on, there's lots of people around. And it's not always easy to find time to focus on what's really important to you. And so the Camino course is it's a way of giving people a chance to take that time, but not to do it on their own. So to take that time together. And we talk about praying, we talk about life and death, we talk about the scriptures, we talk about faith, and there's nothing that can't be said in that group. There's no question that can't be asked. And it's a rather lovely space to travel together and to talk about what's really important to you in your life.
The Camino was a really interesting time. It was stimulating on all sorts of levels. It's a marvellous twice-weekly thing that can see us through the darkest months of the year. And to have it every fortnight, it forms a little island. And during the intervening period, those 2 weeks can give you time to turn things round and look at them again and really digest them. I think the unique thing about St. James's is that a spirit of inquiry is most welcome. It's not just tolerated. If you have questions, this is the place for you. And you can find all sorts of answers or half answers. Just go with it. It's really it was a really wonderful experience. I'll remember it forever, I think, and the people that I was with and doing it with.
I really love the Camino. The reason I think I did it is because I'd done Alpha and I was curious what Camino was about. And I have to say, I actually liked the way it was organized, the way it was all laid out, and the topics that we covered, because I learned a lot about the history of the Bible. I learned a lot about ethics and icons, and these are things I never actually explored before. And it really opened up my mind, and I gained a lot. And then that doesn't compare to the wonderful group. I mean, we just had such a fantastic group of people that you just don't want to not see ever again, you know? And so that camaraderie really made it. What I would say definitely is that I've learned tons. I've laughed so much throughout the whole 6 months, and I have loved every minute of it.